So welcome for the workshop today. It's basically about how to use tools to work more efficiently. And thank you for making time to join us today. Let me start by actually introducing a little bit about LTT Global and myself. I'm Rani, and together with me is my colleague Colleen.
Hi.
So if you can on your camera, please do. Otherwise, no worries. So LTT Global is actually 20 years old. Our vision is to make learning accessible and affordable, but at the same time engaging and fun. So we started by teaching English over SMS, but over time, we start to curate quality learning content to actually help people to upskill, reskill, or multi-skill, or even learn new skills, right? So today's session, we are going to share with you about Chat GPT, about Canva, and also other tools that you need in the process of your work, like when you're going to do presentations, or you want to do a brochure, or you want to send an email, what to do, right? So before we start, I actually would like to each one of you to actually introduce yourself. Just say your name and where you're from so that everyone here will be able to actually know who you are, right? Okay, so I think we shall just leave it to every one of you to just start. I will call now Annabelle, and Annabelle can start, and then you can just take the turn just as somebody finishes, all right? Just 10 seconds is the most because we got a lot to cover, right? So Annabelle, are you there?
Hi, morning. Yes.
Where are you from, Annabelle?
My name is Annabelle and I'm from Kuching, Sarawak.
Okay,
Yeah.
next. Thank you. Asmira?
Hello, my name is Janatul and I'm from Penang.
Welcome. Next.
Welcome.
Maybe I will call the name. Will be faster, I think, yeah. Hafiza? Nurul Shuhuda? Nurul, where are you from?
I'm from
Your
Kuching,
organization?
Selangor.
Yeah, your organization?
Malaysia Vaksin and Pharmaceuticals and Berhad.
Nice. Nur Fazila?
Hi, my name is Nur Fazila. I'm from HRD Corp from KL.
Welcome. Asmira binti Hairun?
Hi, good morning. My name is Mira binti Hairun. I come from Kudat, Sabah.
Shazwani? Okay, we've got MOHE02 Kairudi.
Hi, my name is Kairudi. I'm from Johor.
Hi.
Okay, where are you
All
from?
right.
Johor.
Johor.
The organization?
College community. College community.
Okay, thank you. Nur Janatul? Melissa Mustafa?
Hi, I'm Melissa from UTM Space, KL.
Welcome. Sangeliswaran? Sangeliswaran?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Sangliswaran. I am
Yeah.
from Johor. I'm attached to UEM Sunrise, master developer in Iskandar Putri.
Thank you. Nerashani?
Hi, my name is Miri Shani. I'm from Selangor, Shah Alam. I'm a freelance tuition teacher.
Okay, thank you. Fazlin?
I am Fazlin from PJ Selangor, MBSB Bank.
Okay, thank you. Mohammed Firdaus.
Hi, my name is Firdaus
From where?
Can't hear. Very soft.
I'm from Dungun Terengganu. Hello. Can you hear me?
Can't hear.
Yeah, very soft. Huh?
Never mind.
Okay, welcome. Kathy Chu.
Hi, I'm Katie Chiu. I'm from Mewa Group.
Welcome. There's somebody on the Samsung phone. There's no name there. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Thanks.
Fazliana.
Hi, my name is Fazliana. I'm from Sabah.
Sudan. Okay, we have somebody else from Oppo phone. No.
No.
Loremi. Okay, the person using the Oppo phone. You want to introduce yourself? Loremi, are you there? Okay, how about Noor?
Hello, good morning.
Good
My name
morning.
is Noor Arniwati and I'm from UniKL. Thank you.
Welcome. Elaine, I'm so happy you made it.
Yes, good morning. Good
Good
morning, Cik Rani.
morning.
Yes, I'm attached with Info Connect Sindram Berhad from PJ Selangor.
Oh, thank you for joining us and so happy you got
Yes,
it.
yes, managed to. Okay,
Great,
thank
great.
you.
Okay. And Firdaus? Okay, for the sake of time, we'll just continue now. The first question I would like to ask you all, do you all use Chat GPT already? You can put on the chat yes or why. If no, then just put N, yeah? So that we'll understand how many of you are already embracing technology. So do you use Chat GPT already? Oh, that's good. It's
Mixture.
almost 50-50, yeah? So, okay, we won't take any more time. Let's start. My colleague Colin will walk you through Chat GPT and then we'll continue. Okay? At any time, if you have any questions, feel free to put it down and then we'll answer at the end of the session. All right? Okay, Colin, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Colin. I will quickly run through ChatGPT for those who not sure what it is, and for those who know a bit about it, just be patient a bit. Okay, let me share my screen. Can you all see my screen? Yes? All right. So what is ChatGPT? All right. For those who do not know, ChatGPT is actually what I call it, a product developed by OpenAI, and it was just launched November 2022. So it's slightly more than a year, shorter than 2 years. Actually, it's very new. All right. So it's not surprising that a lot of people do not know what it is. So how does it work? All right. So ChatGPT actually works based on LLMs. Okay. LLM is actually a type of artificial intelligence program. What it does, it actually recognizes generative text among other tasks. All right. So how you use it is actually by connecting to ChatGPT, the website, and you actually use prompts to get replies. All right. It is very English-like, or it can be also used in other languages. So far, so good, right? Okay, how do you use your prompts? Okay, number one, it has to be clear and specific. So for example, less effective, tell me about dogs. A more effective way will be, can you provide more information about different breeds of dogs and their characteristics? Right, you see the difference? One is too short. One, you have a lot of information for Chat GPT to process. Context. How does context work? All right, so for Chat GPT to understand you better, it needs more background information. So for example, how do I fix it? All right, so as a human being, you say, fix what, right? So here you say, my computer is showing blue screen with an error code. How do I fix this issue? You see the difference? Point number 3, ask open-ended questions. This one is, when you use this, you actually want ChatGPT to elaborate more than what you understand. All right, so for example, is climate change real? All right, this one, if you ask a person, he will either say yes or no, right? But actually you want more information, a background information about climate change. So you should ask, what are the main arguments for and against the reality of climate change? All right. Number 4, break down complex questions. So if you want to ask a question, you can actually make it into one long sentence, or you can break it up point by point, so that you can actually get ChatGPT to come up with a reply that is better to your own understanding. So for example, explain the process of photosynthesis. This is very generic, all right? But then if you have the next question, can you explain photosynthesis? How does it work in plants? What are the key steps? So you're actually prompting ChatGPT to elaborate in a way that you want. Okay, number 5. Use proper grammar and spelling. Be polite and courteous. Okay, point number 5, number 6. It depends on your how bad or how good your language is. So if you're using, let's say, broken English, ChatGPT can still understand what you're trying to say. All right. Be polite and courteous. All right. So when you use ChatGPT, it is good to practice politeness. Use please, so on and so forth. Okay. Point number 7 and number 8. Okay, provide examples. Basically, if ChatGPT comes back with a reply to you, you can actually counter by asking in the prompt, provide examples. All right. So for example, here, what are some good project management tools? Instead, you can ask, can you recommend some good project management tools for a small team working remotely, or for what do you call it? For DIY projects, for programming, so on and so forth. All right, so it is more targeted. Specify desired format. Okay, this is where you can actually ask for a step-by-step process. You can ask to provide by tables, by subject, so on and so forth. All right, so these are the 8 key things that you need to learn and understand when you use ChatGPT. All right, so be clear and specific, provide context, open-ended questions, break down complex questions, use proper grammar and spelling, be polite and courteous, provide examples, specify the desired format. So far, so good, everyone? All okay? Okay. Okay, now let me go into
Live.
live. Can you see ChatGPT? You can see, right?
Yes.
All right. So I don't have a proper script, so I'm going to just dive in and show examples how I myself use ChatGPT as my personal assistant. So for example, based on the eight criteria that I shared earlier, let's say you are a marketing media guy. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell ChatGPT who he is or who it is. You are a marketing person in a multimedia company. All right, so your boss asks you to prepare a sample of Awal Muharram's wishes, which is like 2 weeks from now. All right, so instead of cracking your head, you can ask ChatGPT to help you. Please provide me a list of 10 examples of Awal Muharram greetings. Do you see the samples coming out?
Make your screen a bit bigger.
Make screen bigger. How to make it bigger? Control plus X plus. Oh. Can you see? Anyone?
Yeah.
You can see, right? Okay. So let's say you want to refine. What I say, yeah, you ask it to refine. Please refine this. Oh, sorry. Anyway, even if it's a wrong spelling, so you understand. Please refine these wishes to be more Islamic in nature. So you can see that it's slightly different, it's more Islamic. All right, so you see that I did this in less than, I don't know, 1-2 minutes, instead of cracking my head to come up with 10 samples. Okay, with these 10 samples, you can actually come up with your own graphics for e-greetings. Okay, another one, specific to, let's say, housewives. Let's try to bake a cake. You do not know how to bake a cake. So I will tell ChatGPT, you are a professional baker. Please provide all the ingredients needed amount and quantity to prepare a birthday cake. List down all the steps to bake the cake. All right, you are a professional baker. Please provide all the ingredients needed, amount and quantity to prepare a birthday cake. List down all the steps to bake the cake. Okay. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Okay, that's a long list. So you can see ChatGPT actually teaches you from A to Z, how to bake a cake, starting with the ingredients, which I ask. All right, so these are the ingredients for the cake, the weight for the frosting. All right, then step by step, how do you prepare the cake? You know, preheat the oven, mix the dry ingredients, so on and so forth. Right? So far, so good. Interesting for the ladies, I guess.
Guys also.
Guys also, okay. Okay, what else can we do with Chat GPT for those who are in the working line? Okay, one popular characteristic is to, let's say, translate a letter or a memo or any paragraph from, let's say, English to Bahasa Malaysia or from Bahasa Malaysia to English. All right, so let me tell ChatGPT what to do. Okay, you are a professional copywriter. Please translate the following letter to Bahasa Malaysia. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my PDF file, which I have one letter already provided in English. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. Copy. I'm going to go back to the prompt. I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to lightly translate. Do you see the power of ChatGPT? It saves you the trouble. Hardly 2 minutes. All right, I can also translate this to translate the above to, let's say, Mandarin. Hey, is there any examples that you would like me to show? Any one of you? Anyone? What else can we show?
They asked whether you must begin with you are a professional.
Not necessary to use the word professional. You can use, let's say, you are a senior manager, you are a teacher, you are a author, you know, just to let ChatGPT know that what you are thinking, you know, what role do you want ChatGPT to play?
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Maybe you want to show like if a customer has requested for, or you want to send to a customer about what you are selling. So first you do it like how you say you play the role, right? That you want to promote your washing machine.
Okay. So, for example, you are a salesperson
Or
selling
an experienced marketing person.
experienced
Marketing person.
And
you and prepare for me.
And prepare. Sorry.
And email.
For me, a marketing email.
Yeah.
Marketing email.
For my amazing. Washing machine.
You are an experienced marketing person and prepare for me a marketing email for my amazing washing machine. State the advantages of my washing machine compared to what's in the market today. List the benefits and what else? Unique selling points.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this paragraph, you can see that I'm very specific. I put a bit of background, so on and so forth, and I want Chat GPT to elaborate further so that it comes out as a marketing email. All right, let's try. Not sure what it's going to come out.
Every day is a learning.
All right, so this is an email. Interesting. So for those in the marketing or sales line, I think this is really, really useful. You know, you can use this as your template for your speech or for your email or for your business development. All right? See? It comes up with a good title. It gives you your cutting edge, your benefits. All right, all the key points, the unique selling points, so on and so forth.
Okay, now
All right.
I want you to say,
Uh-huh.
use the voice of Tony Robbins to do this letter, to do this email.
But there's no voice here.
Thank you for the above.
Thank you for the above.
Now I would like
Now I would like
to have this
to have this
in the tone
of
Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, right? The famous guy.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, go.
It's a bit different. This one is more to Tony Robbins' way of marketing.
Yeah.
All right. So you see the difference? If the more information you provide, the type of information you want, and prepare it to the criteria that you actually want it to target, it will come out based on your input. All right. So there is no one how do I say, output which be the same, you know. If different person keys in the same thing, it could be different also when it comes out. All right. Any other questions? Anybody else?
Anyone else?
Anyone else? Because here we are just doing hands-on. So we can go in whichever direction that the floor wants. Anyone?
So fun. Must have the right key. Yeah. So the role and the tone.
Yes.
Is important.
Correct. So you can use words like you are a professional. I want you to create this story, you know, in an interesting way, in a humorous way, so on and so forth. So for example, okay, you want to create a business proposal for your company, all right? You are given, let's say, 100,000, but to generate a revenue of, let's say, 1 million. Okay, you are the general manager of, let's say, LTT Global. In the business of e-learning. E-learning, you are given a budget of RM 100,000, and you are requested to generate income of RM 1 million.
Oh,
Hmm?
yeah. If.
Of revenue lah. Okay.
If.
Of. Okay. Prepare a list of prepare a proposal how to achieve this target within a year with all the marketing activities. All right, you are the GM of LTT Global in the business of e-learning. You are given a budget of 100K and you are requested to generate income of RM 1 million of revenue. Prepare a proposal how to achieve this target within 1 year and all the marketing activities included. All right, so you're actually telling Chat GPT that you need help, to generate 1 million based on 100K investment. Let's try. All right, it came up with an executive summary, the goals, the target, marketing strategy. It break down the amount of money you spend on each activity. All right, so it uses email, it uses social media, it uses partnership collaboration, it uses influencer. You have your sales team, customer engagement, customer support, market research. Okay, this is a summary of the breakdown of the budget. And then it breaks down by in 1 year, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, and your expected outcome. How good is this? Amazing. Amazing. So those who are in the sales line, marketing line, business development, I think this is godsend. All right.
True. So there was a question
Uh-huh.
earlier. Is there any system that can detect the word is from Chat GPT?
The word as Chat GPT, I know there are third-party companies trying to come out with a program that detects this. I think the worry here is that for especially, I don't know, school children in the universities, they're trying to come up with their thesis and they try to use ChatGPT to help them. But at the end of the day, there is, according to my son, all right, there is this software which is able to compare thesis that is generated by different students. So what the professor does is he actually plugs in these two and he tries to find out, right? But it is not 100% accurate at this moment. All right. So, I mean, anyone who uses ChatGPT, I think you have to put in your own effort. You have to read through, modify, you add or delete, come up with your own references. Okay, references is very important to attach to anything you do here.
Yeah, may I
Right.
share something?
Yeah.
So the most important thing about what ChatGPT gives you is actually it's giving you the framework and the idea, but you must on your own go through and edit it to meet your needs. You just cannot send what ChatGPT gives you because it's giving you based on its own understanding, but you will have what you need to go out. So you just have to edit wherever and send out the edited version. So it becomes your version. And actually, a friend actually said that, AI is actually both the machine and you. So the artificial part comes out from artificial intelligence, and you have to use your intelligence to make the document complete. Do you understand? Never copy and paste immediately. Please read and please change whatever you think that is according to your needs or your product, or the what you want to say it in the way you want to say it, but you can use the words that it has given you. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Any more requests? If not, means I think I can go on and on and on, all the examples and samples, so on and so forth. But if I think if the participants understand how, where I'm going here and how I'm showing, I think you can actually log into ChatGPT using your, I don't know, your Google account or your Facebook account, and you can actually try this out. All right.
yeah. And we will also be sharing the slides, and also we have prepared a notes for you. So we will send it to your email after the class. You'll receive it by tomorrow. Yeah, you'll get it by tomorrow. All right.
All right.
So now let's move on to the next part, which is actually Canva.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Colin.
No worries.
Okay. Oh, there's one last question. A sample to handle somebody who is frustrated, a client who's frustrated, an angry client.
Angry client. Okay, I need to share again.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to my prompt.
Can you see Colin's screen?
You are a professional, how do I say? Doctor?
You are an experienced customer service
You
director.
are a experienced customer service director. You have a very angry customer. Why is he angry first?
Frustrated client.
Customer and very frustrated.
Who is a very frustrated client. Yeah. Please prepare an email.
Yeah, he received, I must tell him the context, he received a spoiled
Kettle.
75-inch TV.
Oh, wow.
Which was just delivered to his home. Please help to calm down the customer with a proper solution. Okay, this is just a sample. Let's see how ChatGPT helps us. All right, so ChatGPT prepares an email. Is that good enough? Does it reply your question? Any reply?
Yeah, Arlena. Okay.
Okay. Okay, if that is all, let me stop here and I hand the floor back to Rani. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Colin. Okay, so now my question here. Oh, there's one more question from Shazwani. If ChatGPT can solve programming.
Yes.
Yeah. So the answer is yes, Shazwani. And people who are programmers have used it in many different situations where they have put the problem and issue down and asked for coding, and it has given the codings for them. So it can help. Okay, now if there's any other questions, you know our emails and also our contact number, right? So you can ask us for support. In fact, we are thinking of putting all of you in a support group so that you are like a community. You can share knowledge together. If you will add you to the group, if you would like to be in the group, you can be in the group. Otherwise, if you don't want, you've got too many groups to handle, you can leave the group. But I would recommend you to stay in the group because you will be able to share among each other what you learn. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to Canva. Can I ask how many people here use Canva for your work? No? Okay, so it's similar to Chat GPT. We have like a 50-50 situation at the moment. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. So Colin, you will manage the
Yeah.
share, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so you can see my screen. I have opened up Canva. If you don't have a Canva account, I recommend you to actually go and sign up for the free version. I still use the free version, right? It's very good actually. So unless you're a high-tech designer or you want more features, then you can go for the paid version. But to me, through my experience, the free version is quite sufficient already. Okay, so what you can do with Canva, as you're working in your organization, you have many things that, you know, sometimes you're asked to do. Maybe you're asked to do presentation slides or a video or a brochure, or you just need to do name cards, or you need to prepare a proposal. You know, instead of just using Word to do your proposal, you can use Canva to do the proposal. Okay. So here you can see when I've opened, there's all these different things here. And also they have given you samples, you know, like what do you want to do? Do you want to do a document? So you just click the document, A4 size is portrait, right? And you can start doing your document. Now here on the left hand side, you can see templates. So if you put see all, you will get the template for this one, right? But again, this template is just a sample, right? And then you can also go to the, let me go back here. You can actually look for templates here as well. On the left, you know, here, so they have got the marketing template, sales template, human resource. So you can use these as something that they will give you idea, right? So assuming we go to human resource, because we have been talking so much about marketing and sales just now. Now let's go to human resource. So here you have like different documents. If you're preparing a hiring plan to show to your boss, or if you are writing down a company culture, right? You can choose this. Okay, in Canva, you can see this little crown here. Can you? This crown means it's premium. So only those people who pay can get it. But if there's no crown, you can use everything. So now if we go for this under recruitment and we click company culture, okay, we can say customize this template. You just have to click customize. And then you have all these things here. So here, what you have to do is you change the logo. Okay, so you can just click on this and you can just move it away. So it's disappeared now. All right. So now if I'm going to take a logo and apply, okay. Okay, so you can take it from your computer, right? Or you can just copy paste here. So now I copied my logo and I'm going to paste it here. So you can see it came out like this. So all you have to do is actually okay. So this is my logo. It's so huge, right? You just go to the corner and you pull it and make it smaller. You see how easy it is? And then this company culture, you can click on it and you can highlight it. If you don't want this font, right? You can choose your font here. They've got all these different fonts for you to choose from. So if you want, say, Helvetica, then you can see it looks like this, right? Earlier it looked like that. Funny. Earlier it looked like this, and this font is called Roca 2. So it's up to you how you want to change the font. Okay, then here is get to know our journey and way of life. Again, you can change this sentence to anything that you want. Okay, maybe you can say experience. Oh, sorry. You can change it. Okay. Similarly, you can also change the color at the background. So if this is like blue, you can see the color here is blue. Okay. You can see it's blue. You can click on the blue and you can change it to red. Or you can change it to yellow. It's up to you. And say that you didn't like this yellow, you can click on this and choose how to make it lighter or darker. Right? You can choose like that. So it's very easy. So similarly, you go to page 2, they've already given you an idea. What are the things that you must write in this document? And then they have also shared some photographs and all this. So this is a ready-made template for you. Now, assuming you didn't want a ready-made template, you already have your own idea, right? So you can just come back to Canva. Okay, and you can just choose. Just now I chose for document A4, right? So now I want to do a corporate culture, not in A4, but on slides. I just click presentation and I've got a blank slide. So in the blank slide, they have given you some samples here as well. But if you don't want, you can do your own. You can put your own logo and then you can put the heading. You can click on heading. This is the size. If you want to reduce the size, you can go like that. You click up here, right? And here you can increase the size again, up to you. So you can have a header, right? All you have to do is drag and drop. And if you don't want, you just throw it out. Okay? And here also they have given you different fonts if you're doing a brochure or anything. But the important thing is you know that there's the big font here and you can change the size up to you. And then this is like the subheading and then smaller text. So you can edit this accordingly. All right. And then the other thing that I also want to share with you that you can do on Canva. So besides the presentation, this document just now I opened because I wanted to show you that instead of doing on Word document, you can actually do it here, right? So you can actually, maybe you want a colored box first on the top. So you click the square or the circle, right? And then you can bring it here. And you can pull it. You can change the color, whether you want it to be green or anything, or turquoise, you choose the color. So if we go for orange, right? We can even make the orange darker. I showed you just now, remember, you just click this one. You can have a darker orange. And then you want to put a text in. So assuming this is the header, so we can call this the memo. Okay. You can make the box smaller. And then you can start typing your memo. You can put in your date, right? And then, so this is now centralized. You just have to click this to make it left. Okay. And then they also have like a guideline here that you can bring the square into this box so that it's all in the row. Then you can put the reason for the memo. Notice of change in office hours. And again, because this shows centralized, we just change it to the left side, and then you can start your memo. Let's be informed. So here, the headlines, you can bold it, right? But the others, you don't want it to be bold, so you just unbold it. Okay, so this is how you can do your memo, and you can use this and you can make your memo look better, your normal proposals looking better, right? It makes the product more alive. Okay, coming back here again, so that this is, so if you want to do a banner, right? So you can click this for examples of banner, you will find it here, all these kinds of banners, right? But at the same time, they did it their own size here. But what you can do is, if you are going to do a banner, you can actually go to create a design, right? And then here at the bottom, you can see custom size. Can you see down here? So you click on this custom size, and then you can put what is the size of your banner. Is it portrait banner or landscape banner? Yeah. So if portrait, normally the standard size is 2 feet by 6 feet. Am I right? So they don't have feet, so you change to inches. So the width is 2 feet, so it's 24 inches. And then the height is 6 feet, so it's 72 inches, right? So when you create this, now you will see that this is your bunting or your banner. And then here there is like different samples. But again, if you already have an idea, you can create your banner here. Or you can go here and you can put banner design, and you will get many different banner design. Portrait version, landscape version. Basically, why I show you this is because when you want to do something, sometimes your head is blank. But just by looking at this, maybe you will take this part and then, another part from somewhere else, and you will have your own creation. Again, if you don't have time and you just chose one design and you think this is what is suitable, you can just click on it and then you can choose it. So this one, it says it's, you see the crown, so they say it's premium. So we go and look for not a premium item banner and we can click on it. So if we click on this one, hair and beauty, this is not, this is also premium. Okay. So let's look for not a premium version. Let's click this again. So you see at the bottom, this one is premium, we can't use, but you can see down here, there's many others that's not premium that you can use. And then you can click on it and you can change this banner. So you just click customize and then you can change. You can change this whole banner. You can change the color, you can change the font, you can change everything. But basically, because you wanted the layout, you can do this. So you can change everything. This logo, take out, put your logo, your company's name, you can change it. And then the background image, you don't like this image, so you want another image. You can go and look for a new image and you can put it. So how do you find a free image? Just to share with you, you can go to free pick if you're not familiar. Some of you may already know about free pick. And then in free pick, you said you want a image of people working in groups, right? Something like that. And again, down here, you can see that when you click assets, you can go and look for free. You click free, right? And then you want photo. So only those free photos will come out for you. You know that this is the premium. So you can just look for free and then you click search. So you get all the free. You see, there's no more crown here. Then you can choose which image that you like and you can choose and you can put it. So assuming I took this image, right? I can download it. Or I can even copy this image. I can go back to this one and I paste it here. Okay. And I can make this image bigger. I pull it. Okay. And then you can see that this image is on the top now. You go to the position and you click backward. Okay, once you put backward, you can see all the other words have come up. Now, all these words were white just now because the background was dark. Now our background is light. You can change the color of your font here. This A is actually the color of the font. You can change it to maybe black, right? Or any other color that is suitable. You can even create a box, right? These elements here are all the shapes. You can create a box and you can put this, we are open like that. You can put a box inside. So it's all about playing around and understanding how to use Canva. Okay? Do you follow so far? Is it okay? So the other thing I also want to show you about this Canva, okay, besides doing this, most of you also are, doing social media, right, for your marketing or anything. So here you can also go and look for social media in your search button. You can look for So here are some social media posts that you can use, and it's the size that you want. So assuming that in Instagram you have a different size, you just go to create a design like I showed you just now, go to the bottom, custom size, change it, and then you can create your design. You follow? So that's for social media. Similarly, you can also do in Facebook, you have in Facebook, the what do you call that? The header, is it? The cover. The cover for Facebook. So they have the cover for Facebook as well. You just have to scroll here and you can see, or you can even put here straight away cover for Facebook. Yeah, cover Facebook. That's the fastest way. So this is all the standard size of the Facebook cover. And you just go in and you can change it and then you can put it up in your Facebook. Similarly, if you have a LinkedIn account, you can also put here LinkedIn cover. So this is the size for the LinkedIn cover. So many people actually don't do anything about their LinkedIn cover, but it's very important that you do because sometimes people don't read, but when they see what you did in your cover, it gives them an idea of what you're doing. Then they will read your LinkedIn. So in that way, creating your LinkedIn cover is very important. All right?
There was a question for removing background images. You're
Yeah.
going to show it here later, right?
We are coming up.
We're coming up, okay.
Yeah. We'll show you that as well. Okay. So you can also, like just now, Colin had showed you about Chat GPT, right? So you can also go to Chat GPT.
Create the text there and move it here.
Ask it for an idea, you know.
Yeah, I shared over here. There were some questions.
Oh, it answered already.
Answered already.
Very good. Okay, so here's the blank page for ChatGPT. And if you wanted to get advice from ChatGPT, what you need to do in Canva or any other design platform that you have, you can simply say, create a stunning Instagram post template for me for Christmas sale featuring 50% discount with a Christmas theme and company logo. Okay. So let's see what ChatGPT says, yeah? Okay. Now it has given you what is the structure of your Instagram is going to look like. Now you can say, please give me the full details for each point above. And the other thing I want to tell you, when you talk to ChatGPT, you can also say, hello, GPT, and you can say please and thank you. It's okay, right? Because if you talk to somebody, you would also say the same thing, right? So in this way, you actually practice. And, you know, and when ChatGPT really gives you a good answer, compliment it. Say thank you, that's great. Because you know what? When you say things like this, ChatGPT will understand your taste and it will keep in its memory. And then when you're doing future searches with future requests, ChatGPT will know exactly how you're thinking and it will include that kind of words and phrase. Okay, so now it has given you more details. Okay, so it says company logo, what you should do, what is the correct size, you know, so it looks sharp on your post, where you should place it, what are the colors for the Instagram thing that you're doing, and then how you must make this Christmas sale 50% off as the main text, and then followed by all these other details. So with this, you can actually find out, you know, it gives you a good guideline on how you're going. So using this, you can now go to Canva and actually request, put the size down, or if you're just doing a normal, you know, A4 size brochure, then you can just look for this document, A4 portrait just now, and you can follow that and you put in whatever information that ChatGPT has guided you. And at the same time, you can put all these different Christmas you know, things. So now let me move on to the next part. Not to worry, right? Whatever that I've shared with you and even more, we will be sharing with you in the notes that we have prepared for all of you. Okay? So now we go on to smart tools. Is time in our favor? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, okay. One more thing that I want to show you on Canva. You know, sometimes when you're doing some explanation or anything, infographic is very important, right? Because it's sort of like, if instead of reading text, if you put it in an infographic, it's very good. So you have infographic, poster, presentation, all these different things here. So if you click on an infographic poster, okay, you can see that there's so many designs here that you can choose from, right? But you can be even more specific. You can say infographic for education. So now you've got these kinds, right? These are just templates as I explained to you just now, but at least you get the flow. And if you do things like this, like when you're sharing it with customers or with your employees, right? It is very easy for them to understand what you're trying to say. So sometimes in a meeting, if you want to share something, it's easy if you do it like this. And you can choose any template you want. But again, like I told you, once you choose, and then you can edit it according to your own look and feel. But at least you have got a guideline, okay? Okay, so I covered most of it. Oh yeah, the other thing is for video, right? If you're not familiar in doing videos, what you can do, you can actually go to Canva, click on the slides. Just now the presentation, this one, right? And you can create your own video. So what I mean is, first you do this one presentation is actually the same like PowerPoint. You can create your own PowerPoint. So like we take a ready-made one because we don't have time now, right? So let's take this one. This minimalistic, okay. Okay, let's take this group project. So they have got all these slides here. So these are all the slides. There's 12 pages, right? So you say apply all the 12. So now assuming that, you know, you have done these slides already, you've got 12 slides. Okay, you can either go to share and click download as PDF, right? Or you just want images, you want it as PowerPoint, or you want it as a video. Okay, but for you, before you can have it as a video, you must actually do the timing, right, Colin?
By default, it's 5 seconds.
Now, every slide is 5 seconds. So if it's 12 slides here, this video is 1 minute long. 12 times 5, 16 seconds, right? So it's 1 minute long. So if you want to change the timing for the video, you can change it here, or you can just pull this, right? So if you just want a 30-second video, that means you must make this 2.5 seconds for each slide. And then you can say apply to all the 12 pages. Instead of going one by one, you just make it like that, right? And then you can also add music to this, right, Colin?
Yeah, just drag music below.
So first you go and upload the music here, right?
Yeah.
But you can also choose from their ready-made music.
Yeah, audio.
Here. Okay. So when you click audio, you can see that they have given you some music. So you can listen to the music, see whether you like it.
You shared your sound.
Yeah, it was playing. Okay. I don't know why it's so soft, but basically you can choose here the music. If you don't like this music, but you just need, you know, for this now is the 30-second video, you need a 30-second sound clip. Okay, so I will be showing you in the next one where you can find your free music and everything, right? So you just have to upload. okay, from your computer, the music, and then you can listen to it. So like assuming I put the MP3. So here there's like few music pieces here. Where's the music?
5. Advocate for children.
No. Yeah. No. I don't have a music.
You can't play. If you play, I can listen.
Oh, this one?
I
Okay.
think you have 2 track there. I think you remove 1 track.
Yep. So we remove this one. Okay. So just now I've actually chosen, okay, let me just take this off again and I'll just put, maybe we take this one. Okay. We have put this music here, 30 seconds it says. But again, okay.
Maximum. We cannot hear. That's why.
Maximum. Okay, that's so loud. Okay, so we'll play the video now. Keep present, is it? Or
Yeah,
simply play?
present.
Present. Full screen.
Autoplay.
Autoplay. The music.
No music here. Oh no, it's like a shot.
But can they hear? Can you all hear the music?
Or I show the slide, my slide, the one with the sound. Huh?
Yes. Because then they can see.
Okay, I'm gonna share. So I'll stop. You stop sharing, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Canva. Oh, they can hear the music, they said.
You can hear.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's great. So basically, that's how you do the video, right? You just do the slides, and then once you've done the slides, you just add music and put the timing, and after that, it's
You can download it as a video.
video. You can download as a video, exactly. So this one, when you're done, right? Because you've added the music, you've put the timing and all just now. So you just go to click share, and then when you choose the option to download, you can choose down here the MP4 video. Then it will download as a video for you. Okay. So now we'll leave Canva. Do you have any questions about Canva? One or two questions before we go on. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay.
You're sharing the downloaded video?
Download. I just showed how to download.
Okay.
We finished Canva. Let's go on to Smart Tools. So for Smart Tools, let me take you here. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So for Smart Tools, the first one that I would like to share with you is actually how to enhance images, right? Sometimes the images we have is not sharp, is not clear, correct? Okay, so let me show you. You go to this website. You don't have to copy because I will give you in the notes the website as well. We have few websites. One is called PickWish. Okay, this is Pickwish. Okay, and you just have to upload a photo. Okay, so let me show you a blur photo. Okay, let's try this. Whether it works. So I just let me save it. Sorry, save it to the computer. Okay, let's go to Pickwish. Upload. Where's the image? Oh, it wants to download. Okay. This is already a good image. This is already. Okay, let's take this photo. Okay, I found it. Let's go back here. Sorry for this short thing. So now we upload this image. As you can see, this is the original version. Okay. And when you click download, you'll get this version. So I will download. So you have free image. Okay. And then you've got even more clearer. But this you can see is already very clear. This is the one that's downloaded. Do you like this image? Is it much better than this first image that we have? Okay. Do you see the difference? This is the image. If you can see it's before. Down here, they have put before, right? And then if you go here, it's clear. Okay, similarly, there's another website. It's called Snap Edit, right? And Snap Edit also is the same. You can see how clear the image will become. So it actually makes your brochure and everything look better. Okay, this again, another example. Can you see how different it is? I'll download it for you. Is it clear? So much better, right? You can even see the shades here and everything. So that is how you can make images clearer. It's very important to do that because when you give a brochure, the more clearer the image, the more impressive the brochure or the Facebook photos that you put, right? So whatever blur images you have from now, make sure you upgrade it by making it more clear before you share, whether on social media, whether on brochures, whether you're doing a video, because it all comes back to you. You know, the impression that you give to people. The first impression is the most important, right? Okay. After that, let me show you where to find free photos.
Free pick.
Free pick is my favorite. Okay. How many of you use free pick? Are you all there?
Remove background.
Remove. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you that as well.
Remove the background, the blur also.
Yeah. Okay, so here we have got free pick, but you choose what you want. So if you're doing what you want. So if you're doing a brochure or maybe selling education, right? So you can look at education, you choose education, and then here they've given you some choices, what kind you want, right? And then here you also choose whether you want vectors, you want photos, or just icons. You know, sometimes you want to put icons in your brochure, videos, so short clips of videos you can choose and add into your video. So in the slide that you're doing, you can put so that it looks like real moving people. It's all short clips, right? But it's important that your video looks very good. So you can choose and you can add them. Okay, and then again down here, you can choose templates. But now the latest one they have is AI images, right? But for education, they didn't have. So you can actually go and look for people learning. Okay, and then you choose. Okay, let me just refresh this. AI images and free, right? Okay, so then you can see, so now you're not asking for photos, you're asking for generated images from AI. And you know, it looks cool when you're using it in your brochures or anything. All this is generated by AI. Okay, so you can just choose and you can put, like the one Colin, when he started his PowerPoint just now, the first image was actually an AI image that he took. Yeah, so you can choose. So assuming you like this photo, then you can download it because it's free. Okay, but at the same time, you can also copy. But if you copy, the quality is less. If you download, you get the full quality. All right. Okay, and the other free one is Unsplash. Here again, you've got all kinds of photos. Okay. So in free pick just now, on the top here, you can actually see what are the things that they give you. Okay. Let's go scratch. Okay. Can you see up here, you've got images, You've got videos. So these are short clips videos for backgrounds when you're doing. Okay, so here is where you choose. Okay, now let's go to remove background. So we need the image.
Use the girl image.
Which girl? Just now.
The blur one.
Okay. Good idea. We'll take the downloaded version. Okay, so this is. So we're using the same photo of the girl just now, but we want to remove the background. While this one is doing, I will open another one. Oh, I needed to take from the clear version. So you can see this. You just click remove background. So this is the one earlier. Now it's without the background. So you just click download. Voila. All right. So there's two remove backgrounds, the website. Okay, so this was the other one. Let's see. Normally this is fast, but maybe we take another photo just for sample, yeah. Okay. Let's take this photo. Let's save it. Let's go to remove background again. What is that? Let me go to download.
Where download to?
Every time I download, it's not happening. Okay. My computer something. We took this photo right just now. Of the image. So this is remove background just now. The first one, you can remove it. And the other one is I love image. So you saw the photograph as well here. Right? So is it okay? Have you all right with this? Two things, enhancing image and removing background. Okay, now the other thing that you also require in your work, many times, sometimes we don't know what to do. Let me close all of this. Are you all okay so far?
Oh, this one reverse. Took a picture at the beach, but you remove the person.
Oh, this is the first time I encountered this question. Maybe I will find out because normally it's the main character that remains and the background is removed. But maybe we can.
There is such software.
We will find out and we will reply to you in the group that the WhatsApp group that we create. Yeah. So now we go to free convert. So whatever that I've shared with you today is basically free, right? You don't have to pay to use these services. Okay, so this one is called free convert. Okay, let me go and disable my ad blocker. Okay, so here you can see that there's many things that you can do from this website. If you, for videos, you can convert it from video to GIF or movie to MP4. So assuming you receive a video file and then it's .mov, but you need MP4, you can use this. You upload the video that you have and then choose the format that you want. Okay, and then they will download the version that you want. Okay. And then here you've got like sometimes the JPEG file, you want to make it PDF, or a PDF you want to make into JPEG, or PDF you want to make to Word, right? Because they want to edit or anything that on the other side, right? Not from your side. So all these are different things. So even image resizer you have here. And if you want to crop the image also can. All right. So let's look at crop the image. So here you can actually make it short or less of whichever part that you want, right? Or make the image smaller, you can crop it. Okay. Okay, so when I cropped it just now, I only get this. I don't get the full version anymore. So let's look at another one for conversion as well. It's called I Love PDF. Now here you have all the different, as long as you have a PDF document, you can, maybe you want to split it, right? You have a document that is like maybe 10 or 12 pages. Okay, let's look at this. This is 20 page, 275 pages, but you only needed 10 pages to share with somebody, right? The first 10 pages. So you can just put page 1 to page 10. And then you can either do this and download the 10 pages, or you can break up again. Page 11 to page 20. So you can have different sets. And then you just click split PDF and it will download for you. So now out of the 275 pages, I have this document now. The first one is only the 10 pages. So we open, we can see. As you can see, there's only 10 pages here of the book, right? And the second one has the balance text that we chose just now. Okay, so any document that you have and you need to split, you can use this. And you can also merge. Okay, so like if you wanted to, this is merge. You got two different PDF documents and you want to make it into one, you click and you select the file that you want, right? So maybe it's this one. And then you add another file. We will put it on top of this future scale again. Okay, so we got these two and we want to merge it. So now when you download, it's downloading. Okay, so this is the one. So when I open this document now, you can see that my PDF has been merged. Did you notice that? Okay. The other functions that it has, you can convert all the, okay, compress. Compress meaning if you have like a huge file. So let's look at the huge file. And then you just click compress. So this one is already a small file, so it reduced to 1.01. Okay, let's take another file. Normally like PowerPoint and all are very huge.
Videos. What is image, is it?
Image, yeah. Only PDF. Most of one is all PDF. Most of it I've already compressed actually. Let's try this and see. 3 MB. Yeah, chances I've already compressed it. But basically it can make like a 30 MB come down to 2-3 MB, right? So it's very, very useful too. Okay, so then the other functions here, okay, besides changing it from all the different things, assuming you need to edit a PDF file. Okay, so you can go to edit, you can upload your PDF file. Okay, so let's go.
This one, the merging, to merge to third page instead of first page for the PDF.
Can.
Move around, basically.
So basically you just pick the pages that you want, and as you know, earlier you split the PDF, right? After you split, you have the individual pages. So you click merge and you just upload what files you want to merge. Then it will merge for you. Okay. So this is the PDF file that I've uploaded to edit. So if you want to change the image, add a new image, you can add a new image, right? So I brought this image and I can go and correct it here. Okay, but this is just a sample. What I mean is like you can edit images. You can also edit text. So you can add your text to a document. And this is very useful, especially like when you're going to sign on a document, right? So assuming, let's go to this page and there's space. So you can actually put your signature. You go to pick your signature. Okay. Okay, assuming we take this one. So then there may be a line there, right? So you can adjust the signature. And then if you needed to like put your name underneath the signature, you can do that as well. Okay, so we just drag this here. Then you can put under the name, right? You can make the writing smaller. Here you can choose. So when you're going to sign document, this is very easy. You just upload the PDF, go to the page of signature, do it, and then download. It's already signed and you can share. Okay. Yeah. So here you have got all the others as well, in case you want to add page numbers or you want to lock and unlock a PDF, okay, or protect your PDF, you can do that. Okay, are y'all okay so far? For image resize, there's also a particular website that you can go to. And here you can actually upload your image. Okay. Okay, you've uploaded the image. You can change to the size that you need, and then it will resize for you. So if this is like 569, maybe we can put 369. Okay, and we resize it. So the image has come smaller. Are we okay so far? And one more important thing is, just now we were talking about compressing PDF. Okay, but very important is also like when you're doing videos or brochures and you use images, you are using big images like high definition, so it's heavy. So what you should do is you go to this website called Tiny JPEG. You upload your image here, right? And then it will reduce the size. Okay, so maybe we'll just take a Google image background. Let's take this image. Okay. Then we go to Tiny JPEG. Every time I see it doesn't come up on the screen. I'm very sorry, 1 minute. I'll just no, it's in another format. So you can see that this is 1.5 MB photo. Now it's compressed it and made it 151 KB. So like if you're using images for your website, now your website will load the photo faster because it's lighter. Do you follow? So these are the ways how you can make the images less heavy, and then it still gives you the same quality, but the weight is no longer there. Okay, because websites, when it's heavy, it takes very long to load. Okay. The other one is sending large files. Has anyone had any problem sending large files? Yes, no? So one of the websites that we use is actually called WeTransfer, where you can upload image size, yeah, up to 2 GB. You know, as long as your file is within 2 GB, you can use this website to transfer to anybody. And it's so easy and you don't have a headache at all. Okay, otherwise when you're trying to send, it always says too big or whatever, correct? And one more is transfer now. So here you can also send files. And one more big website that you can use for big files is called SendBig. So here is 30 GB. Just now WeTransfer is 2 GB. So now you've got a more huge, normally like videos or proposals, sometimes they're very heavy, right? So you have to use sites like this, which is reliable and good. Okay. Another important thing is when you're doing music, you need free copyright music. Just now for images, we showed you free pick, Unsplash, right? So that is images. But you want music for your video because maybe you saw the music in the sound.
The sound.
So when you want music, right, you can go to these websites to get your free music or copyright free music, okay? You can go to YouTube and look for copyright free music. And they've got so much that you can use. The reason you have to use copyright free music is because, so you can see all these different musics are here for you to choose from. They'll also tell you how long is the music, right? So you can just click on them, and it also depends on what kind of music you're looking for, right? So here is 3.3 minutes, this particular music. In the notes, I've given you one link for YouTube where you have lots of music from different, like few seconds to few minutes to 1 hour, depending on what music you want. Okay? You can also get free music from this website. So you want music for your project, then you can go in and it's safe. You can look at what kind of music, you can listen to the music, yeah? And then you can choose which music you like. And here is the timing of the music so that your video and your music matches, right? It won't stop suddenly, then there's no music but the video is going on. So you must always match the video length to the music, all right? Okay. And then another thing that I like to share with you is sometimes you see words on images and it's too long and you don't want to like sit down and type, right? So we can actually take words out of images. Okay, you have to go to this website. Okay. So now I will have to look for image that I want the text, right? So I will go in and I will look for, I had this website banner here. So from this banner, I only want the text. Okay, so I say extract the text. So now, you can see here that all the text that is in my poster. So I'll show you the poster again. So this is the poster. Can you see this poster? So all these text, right? Now I have got it from the converter just now. So I will just paste it on a Word document just to show you. So I got this text just now from there. I'll just make it bigger so that you can see. So you have got clean water and sanitation, all these things, right, is down there in the, so it's easy for you now to actually take this text and change it to whatever font you want, or whether you want just capitalize each word, and you can increase the size, whatever. You can use this text now because you don't have to sit down and type out what you saw in the image. You understand? So it makes work very easy for you. Do you agree? Do you agree? And I've got one final one to share with you. It's like when you see a poster or anything in a different language, right? So if you didn't understand the language in the poster, so this particular website will actually translate that for you. Okay. Where's my page?
Similarly, you can use Chat GPT also, right?
Yeah, if you upload into Chat GPT. Yeah.
Or Google Translate.
Google Translate also, you're right. So you can actually go to Google Translate. If you go to Google Translate, okay, this is Google Translate. You can see images here. So you can actually choose the image that you want to translate. Okay. So I have one here which is in Spanish. This is the translated version. So this is the original version that I put, right? And this is the translated version. So in case you are looking and researching and you found something in a different language, you can use Google Translate to do that. You can also use Chat GPT, like Colin had mentioned just now, because in Chat GPT also you can upload a document. Okay, you can click and you can upload from your computer, and then you can tell it to please translate this into whichever language, and then it will translate for you. So you use this button here to upload the document that's in a different language, and it will help you to translate it. Yeah. So we have come to the end of today's session. Can we have any questions that you would like to ask? I will stop sharing. Any questions from anybody?
Google Translate, more translate manual one by one. comparing Google Translate and Chat GPT. So
Oh.
I would say Chat GPT is better.
Yeah, actually, sometimes Google Translate has better words. Sometimes Chat GPT has better words. But at the end of the day, when you are reading it, you will know which is the more appropriate word to use in that document. Yeah. So,
Chat GPT using image. In what
you mean
sense?
for translation? Just now we said you can upload it.
Oh, you
Remember?
doing how wait as well?
Just now I showed where to upload. Yeah. Okay, let me share again. We went to Chat GPT, right? Okay, let me upload. Let's stop. This is the English version. Now this is the one Spanish. Okay. Please translate this document to English and bahasa Melayu. Okay, so you got both the English translation of that poster as well as the Bahasa Melayu. So even if you had wanted Mandarin and Tamil, it will also come out. So now you have all the 4 languages with you.
The next one. ChatGPT give us result in picture format.
Oh, okay. I'm using the free version, so ChatGPT cannot do that for me. But if you use the premium version, they can do it for you.
ChatGPT 4.0.
ChatGPT 4.0, you can have your poster, your picture. All right. So we have got a feedback form that we would like you to fill, and I can share the feedback form with you through email when we send you the notes, and we appreciate very much if you fill up and you give us your feedback, because that will help us to improve our presentations as well. Yeah. And if you have anything that you think that is a good workshop that you like to have in the future, you can also indicate it there that you would like to learn more about this particular thing. Yeah. Thank you everyone for your session. Colin, your last words.
Thank you everyone. I hope you take something away from today's session and make full use of it, to generate income if possible.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, we've also will create a WhatsApp study group. If you like to remain in it, you can. If you don't want to, you can exit. Yeah. And thanks again for being here. You made our NTW week great. Yeah. And happy lunch and happy working effectively from now. And oh yeah, I wanted to share with you this quote that I saw. Just give me 3 seconds. I've opened it up already. It says that in our life, every day we must have 3 wins. Okay. First is a physical win, where you either do walking, running, lifting, swimming, whichever, physical. Second is a mental win. You can either do reading, writing, or anything creative, something for your brain. And most importantly is spiritual win, where you actually play games or something that helps you become happy. You can meditate, you can do some CSR works, whatever. But at the end of the day, you must always be a complete winner. Do you agree? Wonderful. Thank you for your support. Okay. Take care, everyone. All the best from all of us at LTT Global. Bye-bye.
Bye.